Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Rhys.
And we're the Geology Gals.
In today's episode, we travel to the Devil's Punchbowl to see perfect stratigraphic units of the Paleozoic formations.
Join us as we dive deep into the Punchbowl and explore its beautiful geology.
Today, the OGSR visits the Devil's Punchbowl in Hamilton, Ontario. In order to understand the geology of the Devil's Punchbowl, we have to descend into the depths of the Niagara Escarpment. The Devil's Punchbowl sits within the depression on the side of the ridge.
About 450 million years ago, North America was covered by a shallow sea just below the equator due to plate tectonics. This sea filled the depression known as the Appalachian Basin, and sediments deposited covered any signs of life, including coral reefs, crinoids, tasmanites, and so on.
Over time, with more deposition, compression created layers of rocks containing fossils. The compaction has successfully created the layers of shale, sandstone, and dolostone that make up the Niagara Escarpment.
Then, about 415 million years ago, the sea began to shallow and became an exposed plain as it dried up. It was then eroded by water and wind processes. About 135 million years ago, the continent began to move northward, and this eroded rock consisting of layers formed a small ridge along the edge of the dried-up Appalachian Basin.
This ridge is known as the Escarpment Cliff, which was later shaped by glaciers from the Wisconsin glaciation about 10,000 years ago and created the Niagara Escarpment. The hike gets more treacherous as we go deeper into the bowl. Here is a beautiful example of the Queenston Formation with its distinct red color and platy cleavage.
Here we approach the lower falls, where we can see the unconformity between the lower Queenston Shale and the sandstone of the Whirlpool Formation. Within the sedimentary rocks, we're able to see many sedimentary structures, including mud cracks, wave ripples, laminations, and fossils.
There's fossils in this shale.
At last, the OGSR team reaches the Devil's Punchbowl. The Punchbowl?
The Punchbowl.
Yes, the Punchbowl is a 37-meter gorge and shows a complete vertical profile through the Paleozoic sequence. From the Lockport group at the top down to the Manitoulin Formation, this bowl shows beautiful layers and color changes of the stratigraphic units.
Consider the onion. It has many, many layers, just like stratigraphy. As seen here, the layers of shale, sandstone, limestone, and dolostone make up a beautiful sedimentary sequence.
The hike to the Punchbowl is quite treacherous, but well worth the effort to see the overall geology. Be sure to check it out if you're brave enough. Happy exploring! Thanks for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Geology Gals out!